Hey guys. Hey guys, how you doing? We're here. Let me get a roll call. I tried to push it a little bit. I know Dan's going to be a couple minutes late. I'm going to send the link right now to the chats. Josh is in the house. What's up, Josh? Glenn's in the house. Here. Cooked poo. Cooked poo. Here. What's up, Mikey? All right. Everyone's here. All right. Let me switch this transition over. You guys should be looking at a wheel. I'm going to spin it. This is going to be, I'll show you the tat in a minute. This is going to be the draft order. First pick of the draft, Josh LaCombe. Guessing Josh is probably going to take the Yankees, but we'll see. All right, so Josh is number one. Let me remove Josh. Spin it again. Jason. I am willing to buy the Mets tonight, guys, by the way. I want the Mets back. All right, let me remove Jason. Jason picks second. Spinning the wheel. Looks like. Damn, that's close. Glenn's number three. That was a tease right there, bro. Removing them. Boom. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. Fourth pick of the draft. Mike B. All right, we'll remove Mike B. All right, Josh Layfield. Dan Ford. All right, let me remove that. No, I'm good, bud. I could sell the first. I could buy the first pick from Mike for 189. In credit. I'm just saying. Nah, so here we go, guys. All right. Oh, here's the tat. I have to show you this way. You know, let me turn my lights back on. I always forget the light setup before I start. Oh, these fucking high energy efficient bulbs. Shows the bro man's ears. My dog's ears. I'm leaning over the pool table, so it's a little difficult to show you. All right. So, I don't want this to take all night as far as the draft order. Thank you. So the first pick of the draft, it goes to Josh. So Josh, what do you got, buddy? First pick. Jason, be ready. Jason, you want? Let me see if Jason's with us. Oh, the Devil Rays. I like that. Josh. If I don't hear from Jason Williams, I'm going to take the Braves. Because I know he's a Braves guy. I don't understand. All right, well, unless he's on in this chat and I'm missing it. We get a roll call, guys. You here for this? All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? All right. Fuck it. I'm going to give him the Braves. So, Jason Williams gets the Braves. Let me see if he just messaged me. I heard my phone vibrate. Nope. All right. So, Glenn Davis. Who do you want, Glenn? Glenn wants the Yankees. Glenn gets the Yankees. Mike B. I almost wrote Glenn Yankees. Okay. You'll have to send the rest of the payment for that. You know that. You only want Tatis? All right, that works. Mike B. Tatis. Okay, the rest of that team is obviously up for grabs. I'm just messing with you, bro. Josh, who you got, brother? Josh Layfield. And then Dan, I need you for 2. If not, I have them. The Red Sox. Josh, be ready for another one, all right? Dan, are you with us, brother? Probably not. Let me look at Dan's list. Give me 1 second, please. On the road. All right. Who was I looking to talk to? I'm sorry, guys. He wanted the Braves, so we're good. All right, so the Rays are gone, so he wants the O's. So Dan Ford takes the O's. And he wants the Twins. Dan Ford takes the O's and the Twins. So now, Josh, you are up again, brother. Angels. Mikey, you're up, bud. Mike and then Glenn. BJs. Yeah, I mean, we all want BJs. Oh, you want the Blue Jays. I got it. Mike B. Okay. Don't blow kisses at me after writing BJs. It's weird. You're making it weird, bro. Glenn, you got a pick for me, brother? I gotta check Jason's second pick. White Sox. Glenn takes the White Sox. Glenn is taking the White Sox. Glenn Davis. And I just got from Jason. Josh, be ready for a pick here, buddy. Jason Williams. Jason took the Nationals. So Jason Williams. Okay, so Josh, you're up on the clock, buddy. White Sox got it. I couldn't get my O's. Yeah, they did go fast, brother. Dodgers. I need 2 from you. No, not last pick yet, bro. Lacombe just took the Pirates. Josh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Jason is picking right now. Give me 1 second. Glenn, you're next after Jason. All right, Jason Williams just took the Mariners. So now, oh, who was before the Dodgers? The Dodgers pick was Josh. So it was Jason. Jason took the Nationals. He took the Nationals, and just now he took the Mariners. So now it's on Glenn. No worries, Mike. I got you, bro. Glenn, I need a pick, please, Bubba. Thank you, baby. You going to bed? Gotcha. Do you guys need me to call out the teams that are left? Is that hold it up close enough? So it looks like the Astros, A's, Brewers, Cards, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Giants, Indians, Marlins, Mets, Phillies, Rangers, Reds, Rockies, Royals, and Tigers. I want Bo Auto. I like that, man. If you get a Bo Auto, we're going to work something out for sure. Glenn Davis. Come on down, Mike B. You're up, buddy. Marlins. Mike takes the Marlins off the board. So Josh Layfield. Josh Layfield, I love that speed, brother. Good job, Josh Layfield. All right, let me just check Dan's list for 2 picks. Minimize. Come on, dude. Come on. You can dance if you wanna. You lead out, we're behind. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where you at, Danny? Oh, Danny boy. Are you on? Mariners, Reds. No, Red Sox. Ooh, he snuck that in there. Jays, Angels, Padres, Dodgers, Tigers. Tigers it is. Dan Ford. 1, 2, 3. All right, give me 1 second. I'm just checking with him. I got one of his picks. Josh, you're going to be up next, buddy. Josh Layfield, you're up next. I'm guessing he's going to probably take, honestly, I mean, Like I said, if he doesn't take something, I can take the Mets and then buy it off of him. But I I might do that actually because I don't want to not talk to him. Oh shit! I'm sticking to the thing here. I'm gonna have to wipe this down before we start, guys. My tattoo. Let me check the chat here. All right. I'll tell you what. I am gonna take the Mets. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna tell Dan Ford that I want these Mets house. What was this? $50 divided by 5 is $10. Minus 10. And if he has a problem with that, then he's got the Mets. Because I don't want to make everybody wait. So now, Josh Layfield, you're up again, brother. Red Birds, I like that. Red Birds, Josh Layfield. All right, so Mike B, what do you got, brother? What the hell is that? Ghosts? What is that? You're killing me, bro. You got time to... Cardinals are red birds. What? Yes, the Cardinals are the red birds. Aren't they red birds? You know, if he said blue birds, he would be talking about the Blue Jays. Okay, hold on. The hell is going on here? You know, you're moving slower than the people that aren't even on the chat, brother. I'm just saying. This was your idea. You gave me a list of 30. I could go off your list quicker than you're doing it. A's. Attaboy, Mikey. Way to make a decision. I'm just kidding with you, buddy. No, I ain't. All right, Mike, or Glenn, you're up, buddy. Let me tell Jason he's on a clock. Glenn, you're on the clock, kid. Philly, Glenn, thank you, Glenn. Sorry about that. I was checking with Dan and Jason. Glenn Davis, so Jason Williams, and then Josh, you're on the board for 2. All right, so Josh, right after I get Jason's picks, I need 2, buddy. Phillies just got taken. So, guys, I'm going to read them out. Astros, Brewers, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Indians, Rangers, and Rockies. All right, so Jason just took the Stros. Jason. Williams. Josh, I need 2 from you, brother. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man. Reds and Indians. Reds. Josh. Lacombe. I don't know why I can't spell your name all of a sudden. And the Indians. Josh. Lacombe. Rockies. Rangers. DBs. Cubs. Brew. All right, so Jason fills out his division with the Cubs. Okay. So, Glenn, I need your last pick, please, buddy. All right, so here we go. I'm sorry, I was checking in the chat. So, who was up on the clock? Glenn was. Glenn took the Brewers. Mike took the Rangers. Mike B. Josh took the DBs. I almost did it again. I almost wrote DBs. And Dan Ford, you bring up the rear. All right, so here's it goes, guys. I'm gonna read them out to you. Try to know your teams, please. All right, I'm gonna start with you, Josh Layfield, because you're on top here, bro. Josh Layfield has the the Angels, the Diamondbacks, the Giants, the Red Sox, and the Cardinals. There you go, Josh. See, look, attaboy. Jason, you got the Astros, Braves, Cubs, Nationals, and Mariners. Glenn, you have the Brewers, Phillies, Royals, White Sox, and Yankees. Mike B, you have the A's, the Blue Jays, the Marlins, the Rangers, and Fernando Tatis. Dan Ford. You have Twins, Tigers, Orioles, Twins, Tigers, and the Rockies. If you want, I took the Mets for you with your fourth pick because I couldn't get you. If you want the Mets, you can have them. I wanted the Mets and I offered you $10. So, it was $50, 5 teams. I figured $10 made it fair. If you're good with that, throw a thumbs up in the air. The house will keep the Mets, and everyone else, I'll put some gloves on and we'll get ready to go. Let me grab a drink too. All right, good. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. You know what, man? I really wouldn't. Normally I wouldn't care. I try to let you guys take whatever you cards you want, obviously. But with it being 2020 and never breaking them in the house, I'm kind of excited to get some Mets cards myself. I'm excited like you guys are. So thank you for that. Dan, be careful driving home. All right, we got 9:15. Give me just 3 minutes. I got to grab some top loaders. I got to get my gloves on. I'm gonna hit the head before we start. Yeah, so just give me 2 minutes and then we're good to go. Okay. Grab a drink, guys. I had the mic muted. The whole time I was talking to you guys, you didn't even know what was going on. I said, the guy at the tattoo shop today said to me, where do you want this thing? And I said, well, can I have one of those gloves? And I put the glove on, and I was like, yep, that's where I want it. Right there. So anyway, which box you guys want to do, the left or the right? You pick. We can vote, or the first answer gets it. I don't care. Josh says left. We got 6 here. Give me one more left gets it. I know someone's going to be a dick and go right just to be, a pain in the ass. Come on. 2 rights, a left. They say 2 lefts don't make a right. You get what I did there? You guys see it? Hey now. I wonder if Dan's like listening to this on his way home in the car. Like, his kids would probably think he's nuts. I'll keep it clean, Dan. Mike, I'm gonna start to ban you. I think I liked it better when you couldn't talk. I'm just kidding, bro. Back to my couch. I like it. I wish I could morph into my couch and do the show from my couch, man. It'd be beautiful. I have to tell you, the more popular the show gets and the better we do, it's awesome, except I need a better chair, man. My desk chair is killing my ass. So we're starting with the left, I guess, because no one else is going to give me an answer here. You know what? Josh, you've been on point, man. So you know what? We're going to go with the left. Because you know what, Josh? I like how you answer me quickly and you're all about it, bro. So you know what? You're officially tonight my new favorite guy. Now, it might change tomorrow, so don't get your hopes up. Oh, listen, Dan, I already made the decision, bro. It's too late. You know what I mean? Just saying. We wait for no man. Can we get this, man? That's what I'm talking about. Get this little lazy boy. I'm already lazy boy. I just need something to sit in. It's funny. When I first started breaking, I used to keep all these boxes. I was like, oh, it's cool. This one's different. I don't have this one. Then I started opening so many different kinds of boxes of cards, I had nowhere to put the boxes. Oh, look at that. Nate Pearson, giant card, right on top. I wish they did something to protect these, though. If they're going to give this card, why don't they just put it in a sleeve? That's awesome, though. That's an 87 remake. And that goes out to Mike B with the Blue Jays. See that, Mike? And you got Tatis, too. Don't forget about looking forward to the Tatis you got. I don't even know how to do this. This is a weird box. Oh, they're big packs. Big Mammer Jammers. Look at guys, it's empty, just so you know. Obviously, it had to be empty unless you don't know Gravity. Who's Gravity? I don't know him. Josh Lacoma's driving. Listen, Josh, I'm tired of your excuses, bro. You know what I mean? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 2021 or 2022 baseball. Here on Brody's Breaks for the first time. Another Brody's Breaks first. Gotta love that. I love that you guys are always a part of the first. This is my crew. Oh, all right. Give me a sip of my drink. A little cheers to everybody. Good luck, y'all. Let's see what we got. I'm excited. All right. All righty. I hate when they take a bath when I'm on the air, man. If you can hear that water making noise above me, I'm sorry. That's my drainage. I'm going to have to wrap those pipes in some insulation. That's actually not a bad idea. If I wrap it with insulation, it won't make so much noise. Box in the box in the box in the bush. There we go. Let's go. It is really nice. Ian Kennedy. Willie Castro. Freddie Peralta. Kurt Suzuki. There's a rookie card. First rookie of the year. Sleeves. It's a Marlins rookie. Marlins goes out to Mike B. Mike B's just stacking cards, apparently. See, it's because I was giving him a hard time. Just kidding, buddy. Let somebody else play. All right, guys, these are on the bottom, so we're going to go right to them. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen, but it did. Yerman Mercedes, 473 of 499. That number is a lot easier to read, and that's pretty cool. It's a green parallel. So that is a White Sox, and a White Sox goes to Glenn. Woot, woot. Woot, woot. Beautiful. Let's get it going. What's next? There's a Pujols LA. That's pretty badass. Chrome, it looks like. Not numbered. We're going to put these up. Put the non-sleeves ones there. I'll sleeve those right there for now. Yachty. Welcome to the show. It's one of my favorite lines. It's an 87 throwback, Xander. You must be. Doubt causes chaos and one's own demise. Look at that thing. I mean, that's technically a second-year card now, right? So weird, guys. I'm going to make that mistake for a while, I'm guessing. Here's an Ernie Clement rookie. Let me sleeve that in a second. Christian Javier, Carson Kelly. Cardinals, that's a Goldsmith Arenado card. There you go. Another one, Astros. A Rosarina Gold Cup. Mike Minor. Lester. Bridal. Bruhan. Whole bunch of new names for me to learn. The other side. Martin Perez, Mitch Keller. All right, here, give me a second. Let me sleeve these couple because they're starting to slide. Did a lot of wax on these or something. Look at them. I mean, they're flying all over the place. All right, let's pick these up. Wainwright. Aaron Judge, there's one. Kepler. That's a Carl Riley rookie. Or Cal Riley. Luis Robert. Mike Yaz. Flexen, Bregman, Vlade, Garrett Hampton. About time I've seen some Garrett Hamptons. I've been hearing about that kid for a while. All right. Let's see. Turn this down a little bit. All right. All right. Guessing there's more fire to come, obviously. It's not a little bad little start, though. You know, you always forget that these are our base cards. I mean, not that you always forget. I mean, like, so they're base cards. There's a huge box of base cards. So we're going to get a lot of, like, good stuff started this year with that. But, you know, we've been opening so much stuff lately. It's like 6 autographs and 6 of this and 9 autograph, you know, breaks. So, you know, you kind of assume that you're going to get one of those. Well, you're not. I mean, it bums me out, too. Don't get me wrong. But these are cool looking cards, man. I like the white. Blood and fucking feathers everywhere, my darling. There's a nice Acuna. He's always filthy. I love that. Riley Adams rookie. Austin Riley. Ronnie Dawson. JD Martinez. Segura. Jake Myers. Patrick Wisdom. You haven't hit any Tatis yet, bro. Hosmer. What do we got here? Andrew Vaughn. I gotta turn this down just in case there's anyone listening. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's cool. Freddie Galvis. Mitch Moreland. This is a Matt Manning. I didn't realize I was a rookie. I'm sorry. This is Chase McCormick. Stroman. Wow, how you like that, guys? Angels Pride. Boom. That's a hit for you, Josh. That thing's sexy, bro. I like this. Oh, and it's numbered to 75, bro. Guess who's getting in another one after this, I guess, right? You could sell that bad boy for the price of admission. Victor Reyes. Nick Costello's nice insert behind the 2. That Trout's sick, though, bro. Give me a second. I'll put in one of those magnetics. That's too wide. I think this is the one I need. There we go. It's a nice card. All right. I'll sleeve these in a second. No, I'll sleeve them now. Fuck it. Sleeved. Yeah, she's a beaut. It's a nice card, man. Guys, I don't always I don't send cards out in a one touch. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's because they're expensive, and more importantly, then I have to completely replace them on a regular basis. And if I'm going to try to say to you, hey, I'll just throw in the one touch for an extra $2 so you don't have to worry about it, well, then I have to give you new one touches, and mine aren't perfect. They're kind of scratched up. So, it's kind of puts me in a weird spot. So I just normally mix the cards in with the other cards to take care of them, and then, wrap them and sleeve them and bubble wrap them and all of that. But normally you guys that are getting those cards anyway, though, are getting cards in boxes. If you're getting boxes from me, then the cards are taken care of because you guys have seen it. Hey, but I wanted to say, my shirt owners, guys that own t-shirts, I want to see them worn. I want to see them worn, and I want to see some pictures posted on the group page. All right, I want to get some buzz going around the merch. I'm gonna make some hats this week. I think I'm gonna go flex fit. It's gonna have this emblem on the back, in the middle, because I wear my hat backwards, so it'll be this, and then on the front right, it'll just say Brody's Breakz. I was thinking about putting Breaking Balls, but I don't know. It's offensive. You wear a hat like that and it says Breaking Balls on it. I mean, I don't know. The shirt's just as bad, I guess, but I don't know. Oh, you mean the top loader? I was like, what the hell? So, it's funny because I'm on a delay and I don't always read the chat immediately. Like, I'll be talking and then look down and be like, what the hell are you talking about? You got one. You got one what? And then I'm like, oh, I got it. Yeah, not bad, right, Dan? Listen, guys, they're not, it's not Armani, but it's the thought, and, it's a thank you to most of you guys. I mean, and granted, some of you, I didn't know shirt sizes, and some of you, I haven't talked to you enough really to feel like I should send you one yet, or, a lot of times it's kind of like a bonus to a big week. Some of you guys have monster weeks where you spend a lot of money. And I'm sure that doesn't go over well with your wife or your, father or your roommate or whoever's busting your balls about money. So I want to tell you that we've grown to a huge spot in the last couple months, and it's all because of the loyalty. And I love you guys for it. And if, as of right now, there's 8 or 10 shirts, 6 or 8 shirts roughly running around the country. I'd love to see that turn into something. That would be so much fun if I could just see a picture one day of somebody in my shirt in like Seattle. Like, I don't know, that'd be awesome. But it starts right here. One break at a time, guys. And again, I hope you've all noticed it at least. I'm very thankful, and I try to do little things for everybody. I found a Jose, or I found a rookie card for Jesus that he wanted, just because he's been with me since day one. I kind of wanted to do a little thank you for him. Josh has been, in the last couple of weeks, Josh has been handing me his paychecks. It seems like I was able to make a good deal on a card that I knew he would like. I kind of look out for you guys, so if I see a card that I think you might like, or if I know about a player, I can either tag you in it, or, maybe try to make a deal with somebody so I can get it, so I can make a deal with you guys for it, or even just gift it to you if that's at all possible. Again, I've considered myself to be a salesman and a very good bargainer. So I like to just say, screw it. I'll give you this for that. What if I did this? Well, what if I do this for that? What if I give you these 2 cards and this for that? And a lot of times I wear people down to where they're like, yeah, you know what? It's a pretty good deal. I'll take it. Because I have so much to offer between, memorabilia and cards and, just anything really, video games and just anything you wanted. That's a Wander Franco rookie. So I'm guessing that's what you were looking for with the first pick, Josh. So there it is. And I don't understand. I thought Wander Franco. Why am I so confused? Wasn't Wander Franco a rookie a couple years ago? In 2020, who's the Wander Franco that came up in 2020? Like, how are they calling this a rookie card? Why do I have Wander Franco cards? Can someone answer that for me? Dan, I appreciate you too, brother. And you know what? You're a perfect example, right? And please don't take anything that I say here to mean anything or any disrespect, because that's not the way it's meant to come out. But you're not the biggest of spenders, but you're super consistent, right? Like every break that I do on eBay, you end up with the Orioles or the Twins or both. Every Facebook break I do, you end up with one out of the two teams in two of the breaks. You take one division every time we do fire, every time we do something else. Like, I know that there's cards you guys like. I'm not to be an ass. Again, I just told you I'm a salesman, and I try to get what you want. I just got a bunch of Stadium Club Chrome because I have some Stadium Club that I want to put it with. I got some more Ginter because Jay loves Ginter, and so does Ryan Wagner and Justin Williams, and there's a couple guys. I got all of that Holiday because I knew Mike liked it. I knew some of you guys were looking for older rookies. I try to listen to what you're saying, because if I'm buying cards that no one wants, then I can't break them, and we're selling half the teams, and it sucks for everybody. So, all right, sorry, back to it. My bad. Just had to get up and stretch my legs real quick. I was sitting in that tattoo place. We went and got family tattoos today, pretty much. Are they? This gold foil? I'm going to tell you, it could be a 9.5. Because the centering is pretty damn good. It's not perfect. The centering is pretty good. And if there's any complaint that I have, would be like this one little corner, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not as sharp as these. Like, these are beautifully sharp. They're brand new. But yeah, this one here just doesn't look as crisp, but this is in great shape, man. When you say they're going for a lot, what's that? A couple hundred. Wow. Good shit, bro. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Not for nothing. I keep the Rays, I keep this team, I keep that team. You guys don't get anything. I want you guys to get the cards. Like, I know sometimes, I sound like an asshole, but you've seen it happen. I end up keeping like the Rockies and the Rangers because nobody wants them, and then I get the autographs, and everyone's like, "Well, that's not fair." Dude, I don't want it either. So that's why I try to do those autograph giveaways. Oh, Dan, you're still on, right? Dan, you were the first pick with the autograph giveaway Tuesday night. The video got pulled, but I'm going to honor that, obviously. Dan, you had the first pick. I haven't posted the autographs because I haven't had a chance in the last couple days. But you were the autograph winner of the first autograph, and then Josh Lacombe, you won the second poll, kid. So there's a Tyler Stevenson. I'll sleeve these up in a second right there. John Means, Holland. I don't know. It's like they go through like certain packs that they all go sideways now. Nolan Arenado. Pete Alonso. Is that the first Met? Might be the first Met we've seen. Drew Ellis, rookie. It's an ugly uniform right there. That's a cool picture. I don't really like Harper, but that's still a cool card. Duval, Riley, and Albies. It's a cool card. Runs, batted in leaders. Strikeout leaders. That's cool. They're going back to these old triple cards. I don't know if I've seen those in a while. How can I not like Harper? Bro, I'm a Mets fan. Come on. You really? How can I not like Harper? Come on. I don't like the Boogeyman either, bro. I mean, Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I can respect that he's Jake Berger. I can respect that he's a tremendous baseball player. He's a five-tool guy, but I've watched him dog it on occasions where I thought he could have made a play in the gap. I've watched it like live. I mean, I've watched him like get thrown out of games at like yelling at the umpire live like a child. I mean, don't get me wrong. People get thrown out all the time, but I mean, I don't know. When's the last time you see Mike Trout yell at the umpire? And I think that's my problem. You can't put Harper in the same class with like Trout, and you can't put like certain guys if they're always going to be troublemakers. It's like, how do you put Jerry Rice and T.O. in the same conversation? You don't, because T.O. was an issue all the time. It's like the difference between a class act and a pain in the ass. Still looking for an auto. It says there's two autos, or one. No, what is it? In this, there's one auto and two relics in the jumbo box. The other one's got 1 and 1, I believe. I got to double check. And like I said, there's another Wander Franco rookie. But like I said, we can pull something else if you guys want. I do have Mosaic and Contenders over there too. We don't have to stick with this. I mean, I can post this on attaboy, Josh. See that, man? Turn around and sell that bitch, bro. You got no more problems. You can hop right back in the break, win more cards, more money. It's like Mo Tussin. I love Will Clark, bro. Mo Tussin. Shake it up, Mo Tussin. Buster. Okay, look at that. Old school White Sox. That's a Noah. Oh, we got another rookie, gold. Ivan Castillo. But that's actually not Mike's because he only got Tatis. So, sorry, Mike. He's not even on the chat. He's probably in there like throwing shit against. He's throwing toys against the wall in there. Like, what the hell is this guy's problem? I'm sending his shirt back. And welcome to the show, Cade Griffey Jr. Sorry, I didn't pull that out off the screen for any reason other than the fact that I had two cards in my hand. I hope you guys all know me by now, that I would never, like, deceive you guys by, like, pulling a card down and doing something. Sometimes I forget that I'm on camera, and I forget that my hands are either visible or not. So I just pull something back so I can get a better view, or because my elbows are uncomfortable or something stupid. But there's a lot of sketchy people out there in this world, and because of that, they tend to believe that I'm being sketchy or you're being sketchy or whatever. All right, let's see if I can get you one, bro. Listen, call your shot. I like that. Oh, you don't have to do that. I just always thought Will Clark was cool, bro. I mean, I don't know. I think it was just a first baseman thing. I've kind of always had a love for first baseman. Hernandez and Mattingly and Will Clark and, McGuire. And, I mean, that's just off the top of my head. I mean, I like Cecil Fielder. I like Prince Fielder. I mean, so... Yeah, just off the top of my head, I mean, I was just a guy that liked first baseman, and it's kind of like in football. I mean, I was a catcher playing baseball, and I played first a little bit too, but my main position in football was linebacker, and I love linebackers now. Like most of the helmets I have, in this house, actually, I have, sorry guys, I should have turned these cards, but I didn't know they were all going to be sideways. I have in the basement, I have, let's see, who do I got? These are both rookies. He's got these sleeved. Sorry. Who do I have? Linebackers. Derek Brooks. Levante David. Lawrence Taylor. Ray Lewis. Brian Urlacher. And Sean Merriman. So they're all great linebackers. But I mean, I got like 15 helmets, and 9 of them or 8 of them are linebackers. And I got Steve Atwater, who wasn't a linebacker, but dude, I'm not, man. I'm older than you, bro. I think that's what it comes down to, right? Because I could say a name like Zach Thomas, and people would be like, "Who?" I used to love Zach Thomas. He used to lay people out. But he was a no-name Miami Dolphin. You know, I liked Mo Lewis. I liked who was the one? Bart Scott. I mean, I liked. There was a couple of guys that were like not Hall of Famers that I loved watching. It was because when I grew up watching and playing football and watching football, you know, there was hitting. You know, and I'm not saying it was safe, but it was entertaining. You know, I mean, these guys are all a problem, but yeah, Harris for the Jets. Yeah, man. So I'm saying there was, I mean, and you gotta understand too, like again, me being 41 years old, I started playing football in the 4th grade. So what does that make you in the 4th grade? Like 10? Right? 11? 10? Something like that. So, yeah, 9. Yeah, there you go. So I started playing football, you know, then and played right through high school and right till I graduated. And you know, you're talking about from 9 years old, you know, I got to watch like guys that were and in what 1989, 1990. I mean, shit, you're talking about guys that were trying to tackle Barry Sanders. You know, I was watching guys like the Boz get run over by Bo Jackson on a Monday Night Football. You know, I mean, like that's you see him as highlights now, but I mean, I was, you know, not alive. I mean, I'm not the only one on this chat that's that age, but like I remember watching a lot of that. Because when I first started playing football, I fell in love with it, and then I got older and I found women or girls, and football changed a little bit, and then I, you know, after like I didn't go to college, but after the college years, then I found football again. But that was mostly because of gambling. And then after that, it was fantasy football and a little love for the Buccaneers. But they've just diluted the game. And kneeling down for the national anthem didn't help anything. And I understand I'm not going to talk about Black Lives Matters because I'm not saying they don't, and I'm not saying I'm not. Of course they do. Everyone's lives matter, and I know that makes me a racist because you know that means everyone matters. But the truth is I don't think the shitting on veterans has anything to do with you know, getting equality. I mean, and the thing that really bothers me is, you know, again, you're like kind of disrespecting one level of citizen to talk about the inequality of the other level. Well, why do 2 wrongs make a right? You know, why do you have to shit on someone to get your point across? Doesn't make any sense to me. But that's just you know, again, we live in a world where people don't communicate very well, and you know, this is kind of the fallout of it. So, you know, people would rather protest and yell instead of sitting down and having an actual conversation. But again, I'm not, you know, against it. I think my biggest problem with the Black Lives Matter movement, and it's not even a problem. I think actually it's not even with the movement. My problem is with Colin Kaepernick. My problem with Kaepernick is, you know, he had 2 weeks sitting in front of a microphone. Yeah, that is a cool setup. The problem is I have with it. He was in front of a microphone for 2 weeks when he was in the Super Bowl, and he never once said anything about equal rights or inequality or how the world needs to change. He didn't get up on his soapbox and sing us any songs or, you know, and I think my issue that I have with that is then I feel like his career was starting to dwindle a little. And that's when he decided, you know what? I see a lot of things wrong in this world. Well, yeah, there are a lot of things wrong in this world. And it's not just in, you know, Connecticut or Arizona or Alabama or Florida or Minnesota. It doesn't matter. They're all over the world. But, you know, we can only do what we can only control what we can control. And mean, what are we doing here? Just, hold the door for people. Say thank you. Be a little bit nicer. Treat people, with a little bit of respect, and good things should follow. But problem is we all embrace our stereotypes and play right into them. I mean, I am a big angry, you know, guy from. That's a cool card right there. Um, so we'll split these cards. I'll cut them right down this line. I got a razor blade, so it'll be nice and straight, and we'll just turn them into minis. That way, I think that's the fairest way to do it. No, guys, I'm just kidding. I'm obviously out. It's a Mets card. The Braves is Jason, and the Padres is Mike. Actually, that's a Tatis card, so that should go to Mike because that's the only card he's got so far. Yeah, I mean, listen, you know what it really taught me that? And I'm not like this great wise man, guys. I'm not sitting here trying to say that I'm any smarter than anybody else, but I did tell you I was writing a book for this kind of reason. Like, I have things I have to say that I think that I can't be the only one that feels this way. You know, yeah, hold the door. Say have a good day. You know, reach out to somebody you think that might be having a bad day. Hey, is there anything I can do for you? What do you need? Sure, I can stop by. Let me give you a hand. I mean, 5 minutes of your day could change, a lot of things. And they make movies and they always like over dramatize all of the like the nonsense that goes on. Like, oh, well, because of this, he was late. And because he was late, he lost his job. And because he was, lost his job, he got kicked out of his place. Because he got kicked out of his place, the stress of that gave his father a heart attack. Yeah, like, listen, I get all of that stuff is completely true, but at the end of the day, we can only control what's like right in front of us. And I think part of our biggest problems is we all just try to bite off way more than we can handle. And there's nothing wrong with that, but like it's almost like Bob Wiley in what the fuck's in that movie? What about Bob? Just baby steps. Baby steps out of the elevator. But yeah, you got a lot of shit to do today. I'm a big fan of punch lists. I'm a to-do list guy. I go to bed with a list of stuff that if I can try to remember, I try to write a list the night before, or whatever. I wake up the next day, and no matter what time I get up, that list is done 2 or 3 hours later because I got something to do. If I don't, yeah, that is free. Free Francos. But yeah, I mean, not for nothing. There's it's just about like moving and getting things done. And I think that's even part of the reason I lost the weight. Is that I want to do stuff. That's a cool trout. I moving around doing this, doing that. You're starting to realize. I mean, I guess maybe me. I started to realize I'm getting older, and like, dude, we don't know how much time we got on this rock, and I don't think I'm gonna die or anything, but I know I got this Barrett's esophagus, which is there's the auto to the Phillies. Glenn Davis. Attaboy, Glenn. But yeah, I got this thing called Barrett's esophagus. It's they said it's like a precancerous esophagus disorder or whatever, but I mean I stopped drinking beer for that reason. I stopped, I still eat peppers and stuff, but I stopped eating a lot of the stuff I used to love because it just would kill me. Um Not numbered. But yeah, so I mean you never know what's gonna happen. So gotta take care of yourself. And I think that's honestly why I've gotten into better shape a little bit. Is I think I just kinda almost self-consciously or subconsciously just stopped doing things that I knew I shouldn't be. Because I got tired of, heartburn or, whatever. Nice, bro. This is a nice Mike Schmidt. Both of these cards are Phillies cards. The worst part about die cuts with the corner, you can't. There you go. Now I can see it. Oh no, I can't. I guess. God, I'm starting to go blind. I think, guys. You know what the problem is to get a good picture for you guys, I have to turn the lights down around me so the lights don't create a glare on this thing. And this is a nice card. Um, so when that happens, it tends to be harder for me to see like directly in front of me. All right, well, we got another relic card at least coming. I still can't believe we pulled that Nelson auto, that rookie Nelson auto. That was so cool. That was special, I thought. Sorry, guys. I don't do it on purpose. I got some allergy issues. I don't know what's going on. Wow, that's a cool card. Jared Clinic. Anthony Bender rookie. It's another great line. It's not a conversation for you and I. Unlike the salt and pepper, it's not on the table. Rookies. Freed. Tim Anderson. I like that pinstripe. Oh, sorry, guys. Jesus. I feel like every time I see Martin, he's in a different uniform. And he's going to be in a different one this year. I hope McCann's in a different uniform this year. Trout. Connor Wong. Another Freeman. Joe Gray. Adam Frazier. I met him. I met Adam and Todd. They're both from Jersey, obviously. Austin Meadows. Riley Adams. Uh-oh. Numbers. Brian Hayes. Yeah, that Devers was nice, dude. That Devers we pulled. You mean the one we pulled for Mike? Yeah, that thing was nice. And that's the thing that you don't even know what to expect, right? Even the Carlson Origins was really nice. You know, I mean, and when you're pulling a Chronicle box and you pull an Origins rookie auto, you know, how you hating on Chronicles all the time? I don't know why people hate on Chronicles. I think they're nice for that reason. That's a nice little surprise. Origins cards are nice, man. They're nice autos. I got two of them here if you guys want one of them. I got an Indians auto. Can't remember who it is. It's cool. Hold on, this is the best part. Jeez, that's disappointing. Right here. In the brain. All right. Tormenta. I love that my arm already feels completely healed. Like, it's awesome. Hey, the goat. Excuse me. Jesus, guys. That's a cool card. Guriel Brantley and what's it called? That's a cool card, too. I can't wait to see Acuna this year play. Because of him being off this year or hurt. That's a Bichette in a red uniform. Bobby Dow back. Xander. JT. Zach Thomas, rookie. Ryan Weathers. Kyle Lewis. Third year already. Wendell. It's amazing how that happens. Like, Conforto's card is going to be like his 9th year in the league. Like, what? There you go. Like 9th year in the league or some shit. Hello, gorgeous. Box in a box in a box in a bush. There you go. Box in a box in a box in a bush. Sure. Do I need something on it or is it alright? Looks alright, right? You want to grab me some when you, like, or do you have a little you can wipe off here, like, on the side? That's fine. I accidentally hit the towel before. Thank you. You can show him. Here's Jordan's tattoo, guys. There's fuckery afoot.
Is that, am I in the camera?
Now you are. You see it?
Yeah. That one's mine. And I got my last name. It is right there.
It's my last name.
Well, it's my last name.
No, it's not your last name.
It's my last name.
My last name.
My last name. Ooh.
One day you're gonna lose it. I'm never gonna lose my name. Oh yeah? You think the next person I marry is gonna make me take her name? You can't take you. I don't. You're not doing that to your husband. The hyphenated bullshit. Take his name or don't take him. If you don't like your man enough to like his name, then you don't like him. And I'm sorry if your girl is hyphenated, guys. My bad. What do you mean you need to bring a jug up? Yeah, all right. There's 6 in the hallway you walked past on the way in here. Yeah, they delivered today. God, get your head out of your ass, dude. They did. They said nice. And I said go to bed. You're disrupting our show. That's what they said. They said get the hell out of Dodge.
Good night.
They said you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. All right, now here's the deal. No. Traditional, old, black, or white and black are going to be there. Then Brady's going where the black one is. The GOAT's on his way. Love you too, kiddo. I don't know if you guys heard that, but. Yep. I had to blame you guys. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Closing time. That's probably why I canceled the video. They heard me singing. They were like, yo, that's enough of that. We can't have this guy out there ruining people's days. Know what I mean? Next thing you know, he'll be telling jokes. Oh. 6 4 stars. Oh, 6-4, like second and short. Josiah Gray. Rookie! Another Chaz McCormick rookie. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I don't even know if those are the words. I just put them all together. This is a gold Joey Gallo. It's gold, baby. Gold. It's not a number, though. Chaz McCormick. Stroman. Just seen 4 or 5 Mets, I think, total. 1 rookie. 1 Stroman, or 2 Stromans, 1 Alonso, and the goat. Ah. Oh, that's a lamb. What sounds does a goat make? What's a goat make? What kind of sounds does a goat make? Don't they do that weird like? I'm fucking nuts, I guess. Bleat, bleat, bleat. Oh, you're killing me, Jordan Lee. Bah. To the places you will be from. Mason Thompson. Edwin Diaz. Oh, there was an Edwin Diaz before, too. I forgot about that card. That's thick. That better not be. Oh, there it is. It's a bat. All right, I was going to say. Is that the relic card they're talking about? I guess that it is. You got a wood bat. Abreu. Glenn Davis cleaning up on the big cards. Last pack magic. You guys feeling another one of these? Are we doing a small one? Are we doing something else? Am I shutting the mic down? I got that Mosaic and Chronic or in Contenders. If I don't, whatever I don't pull tonight, I'm taking off until Monday night's break. So I will post whatever it doesn't sell tonight. I will probably list on eBay tomorrow or tonight for tomorrow or for Monday and stuff. So I have breaks Monday and Wednesday, and then I'll probably do either Friday or Sunday or something like that. Actually, Friday I can't do. Friday is my son's senior night. So he'll be playing basketball senior night starting. We got to go out on the court and all of that. So yeah, you got Burrows. What Burrows you got, bro? What Burrows you got? You got Burrows that are like sold, or Burrows that you're selling, or because I take trades for break credit all the time. And I'm looking for Burrows and Herberts and Joneses and gradable cards. So if you have good gradable cards, you could hop in the next one. That's a nice Soto. Oh, I love the bat flip in it. Hey, you called a bow. It's not an auto, but you got a bow. Yo, Josh, do me a favor. While I'm like sleeving some of these up, send me a couple pictures privately, bro. Send me pictures because I'm being dead serious because I'm getting ready to PSA like all my 2020 stars. Ball, Burrow, Herbert, Young, and then once they all come back, they're all going out for sale. And once they come back for sale, then I'm gonna start PSAing some of my vintage stuff, and then hopefully by then I'll have good 2022 stuff. I'm just gonna take my gloves off for a minute because my hands are a little gross. JT, who's JT? Yeah, I mean that works too. Jonathan Taylor, yeah, that works. Tua, Jalen Hurts. I really, honestly, I'm looking for because you know the thing is guys is, you know, you can send these cards out to be graded now when they're not worth anything for $5 or $10 a piece. They come back graded as a 9, 10, then somebody will give you $40 for it, so or $50 for it. So if you're making $20 each card, you end up making a lot of money eventually. Now you guys don't have the patience like I do, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean it in a way where I'm creating a long-term business plan. I'm not just trying to sell cards to buy more. I have a large plan in my head. It starts with Breakz and goes into a little bit of retail on my website, which is hopefully going to be into a storefront that I'm already looking at. After the storefront, I want to do a podcast from the store, and that's when I'd like to release the book once the podcast is up. So it seems super crazy for, you know, just a regular guy, but I'm gonna tell you guys, I post these inspirational quotes and these like self-help kind of tips and things on my group and on my page every day. And I do that because about 3 years ago I started working in solar, and you know, door-to-door sales is no joke, and it'll really teach you a lot about yourself and how often you can hear no and keep moving forward. And it's like, how much can you take and just keep pushing, you know, against it, and how long are you willing to fail before you succeed. And I really enjoyed it, but you know, then quarantine and you know, COVID, and you couldn't go anyone's house, and then you know, I had to get into something that I enjoyed again. So all of that being said, I I feel like I learned a lot in sales and in solar just because of the fact that it helped me to evaluate more honestly myself and what I wanted to fix. And you know, one of my favorite trainings, and it's none of my, you know, again, I'm not any kind of shrink here, guys, but this was, you know, one of my favorite trainings of all time. You know, you got physically, financially, socially, uh, um, whatever. And it's a wheel, right? I mean, there's a couple other things I just can't think about it right now. It's a wheel. So if you're 10% happy with your finances, right, and you're down here, but you're 100% happy with the way you look, right? Well, what's going to happen when this wheel starts riding? You're going to have a lump, and it's going to, right? Just like having a flat tire. Your world is exactly that same way. I tell you guys all the time, and I feel it, and I believe it, that your brain is the driver, right? Like you tell it what to do, and your body follows suit. There's plenty of times we all feel like we can't get out of bed, and we don't want to do this, and we don't want to do that, and my back hurts, and my body hurts. Yeah, we all go through the same pains, guys, but the only thing you can choose to do is get up. You could choose to lay there and do nothing too, but if you do that, it becomes habitual. All right. They say, you know, you create a habit in 21 days. So if you want to be a runner, go out and run 4 days a week for the next 3 weeks.
and I promise you, you'll run probably for the rest of your life. If you run twice and then stop, you won't run. That's just how it is. You got to create that need. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying though, Josh. That's why I'm really like I'm actually I not gonna lie to you. When I started this business, I opened up a couple credit cards to buy inventory, and recently I just opened a couple more, um, because my inventory cards are always being used. I opened a couple cards just to be my PSA cards. So literally, I can send. I have two cards now. My plan is to send out 30 or 40 cards at a clip, and use my one credit card to pay for them, and then as they come in or as they've been gone for 2 or 3 weeks, I want to send the other bulk out with using the other credit card, and then when those cards sell, the first batch pay off the one credit card and send more cards out, and then by that time the other one should be coming back. And I'd like it to be a consistent like wheel. There's a lot of money out there to be made on eBay, and it's just really, what do you want to get for your cards? Do you want to get $1 or do you want to get 35? Yes, you have to spend 10 to get 35, but it still means you're making $20. So, do you want to make $20 or do you want to sell all your cards for $1.75? I mean, I'm selling cards every day, guys. Every day I sell cards, but I sell them for what? $2, $1.50. Jonathan India rookie, $2, mint condition. Vladimir Guerrero titanium or Titan Chronicles or Chronicles Titan Prism, $2 or best offer. I mean that's you get that mint 10, maybe it's worth $26. But it's right now it's worth $1. So you got to decide what you really want to do. What are you guys' thoughts process here? Does somebody want to do something else? Oh, Josh, did you send me some pictures? Hold on, let me mute the mic for a minute. I'm not closing it. I'm not closing it down. Let me throw some options at you here, guys. And then I will sleeve these up and move these out of the way. Let me just so nothing gets damaged. Let me move them out of the way. Okay. There we go. Oh shit, guys! You know what I didn't do? I'm so sorry. I didn't do the metal pack. That's my fault. I had them tucked under the top loaders. My fault, guys. And I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to be very careful because I don't have gloves on. A's and A's. Oh, no. Rays and Mariners. I thought it was A's. Okay. Austin Meadows. Robin Yount. Frank Thomas. That's awesome. Wander Franco. Dude. That one's really nice. That's the fourth one, bro. Oop. Sorry, guys. Still, nothing happened to it. It's still in great shape. Sorry, I just slipped out of my hand. I was trying not to grab it because I didn't want to put any fingerprints on it. Derby Challenge. Marcus Simeon. Edward Cabrera, rookie. Josiah Gray, rookie. There we go. All right. All right, so let me move these out of the way. Again, I don't want to touch all these right this second because I don't have gloves on. So I'll glove back up before I sleeve all those. But let me just slide them out of the way. Dude, a lot of Francos, bro. 4 of them. Give me 1 second. I want to show you what else I got. So I got this. I got that. I got the other jumbo hobby. I got this. I got this. And I got 2021 holiday. So you guys let me know. I don't care either way. Oh, but if you wanna do some of these, let me move some of this out of the way. I'll just do this. You guys can see it. I'll put this stuff away. Yo, Josh, I just saw those pictures, bro. I'll take all of that except for the jury. The jury Judies. I don't really want the Judies. I don't need it all, but I mean I'll take it all if you want. So put together a number and then hit me up. Let me know. All right, I'm gonna mute the mic for a minute.